Hello. So, I finally figured out that I can actually do these live things horizontal. Oh, and the camera's this way. So I'm gonna have to remember that because last time it was, well, straight up, and then another time I had it the other way. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I am going to get the link as fast as I can, and then I am going to post it to Facebook as usual so that we can get a little audience in here. And then I'm going to start showing you my hats. I'm really excited about it. Um, I love my hats. Okay, refresh. I'll also mute my computer so that we won't hear an echo. I am live right now, and I am not on you now. I am on YouTube. So, whatever you say, I can see it. Hey, Cindy, what's going on? Yes, Kelsey, you are first. Okay, so I'm just going to post the link to everyone else who doesn't get a notification because not everybody has an account and not everybody is subscribed. Mute. I said mute. Okay, we're good. And then I just my computer's so slow. It's super awful. I need a new one. How's everybody day? How everybody day going? Yeah. How's everybody's day going? Is what I was trying to say. You're lazy. I was actually up early today, and I wouldn't say that I did too much, but I don't think that I was like lazy. Right after this live stream. Uh-oh. Okay, so the dogs are barking because the landlord sent his friends to get his skidoo out of his shed, which is on the property that we rent. So the dogs are a little upset. They should stop in a few minutes, hopefully. But I got that link sent, so people should be showing up, hopefully. I feel like a nuisance, like I feel like I'm bothering everyone because I made the chat group and some people are happy about it, but a lot of people are just leaving and they don't want to be there, and I feel bad about it. Not because they don't want to be there, but just because I feel like I'm annoying everyone. So hopefully I'm not annoying everybody, and that at least some of you understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. I feel like I'm not going to like if I don't make it to the threshold, I'm not going to make it through a review, because what happens is if you don't make it to the threshold now, they'll review your channel when you do make it, and some people will not be chosen. So I feel like I wouldn't make it through, and so I just want to avoid that whole process. I just want to get the hours that I need and continue on with what I've been doing for the last 3+ years. Okay, so now I gotta remember that I gotta use this hand because the camera is this way so that I can read your comments. I'm really sorry about the dogs. They really don't like neighbors. Hey Brandon, hey John. Yeah, I know some people don't like chats, but like when people leave and they don't say anything, it makes me think that they're really annoyed and they don't like me. Hey Tammy, what's going on? We do have neighbors. Well, it's not neighbors that are here, but my landlord does live next door, but his house is far away. All the houses here are spread out, and he sent two of his friends over to get his skidoo out of the shed that's on our property. And the dogs don't know who the people are, so of course they're barking. But that's what's going on. I'm just kind of trying to wait until they stop barking before I start showing my hats. So that's like what's happening now. If everybody who is here could hit the like button, you know, the thumbs up, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. Right now we have 6 people in here, which is great, and we have 3 likes. So according to my math skills, 3 of you liked and 3 of you didn't. Okay, now we have 6 people and we have 5 likes, so we're just missing 1 liker. I think they're gone. They got quiet. Shawna? What? Are they gone? I don't know. Well, did you hear a skidoo? No, but I never heard it at all, so maybe they could get started. I don't know. I apologize in advance. If the dogs start to bark, I'll kind of like pause what I'm doing so that you can hear me, but they can get pretty loud. So I'm not going to do this in order because honestly, I don't remember the exact order of what hats I got, when and where and whatever. Some hats I do know where I got them and I do know why I got them, and I remember like kind of what was going on in my life when I got them. But for some, I don't remember any of that. So I don't know. I'll just talk about what I like about them if I don't know, you know, where I got them and stuff. So this one's easy. It says Fog Off. And then down here it says Clothing Company. And I got this in PEI in 2015. And it's actually a company that supports like mental health. So they donate like, I don't know how much of their proceeds, but a lot of their proceeds to mental health. So that's what this is, and that's why I got it. It's green because green's my favorite color. Oh, sorry about the light. It's like the worst. I wish I could just do this. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it gets too dark. This should be fun. Ugh. I'm choking myself. It's caught in my hood. There, that's not too dark. That's way better. Okay. Can you guys see? Like, does it look okay to you guys? Just let me know. So, as I was saying, Fog Off is a hat that I got in PEI, and I just love it. Like, it looks cool. I like everything about it. A lot of people think that it says the other F word. I'm not going to say it because I don't want this to get demonetized, but they think that's what that means, but it doesn't. It just means like fog, like brain fog off. Okay, so that is hat number 1. I'm just going to put them on the floor so that I'm organized. This hat is Black Fly, which is a drink, a cooler. I got this hat at Value Village, and it was brand new. It still had a tag on it, so it wasn't worn, and I got it just because I like the way it looks. There's nothing really else to it. It's just a cool looking hat. Also, something that you may or may not know, in all of my hats that I wear a lot, I write this in every single one of them. I don't know if that's backwards to you, but it says, I love Shawna, and a little heart. I don't know if it says it in this one. It doesn't. But I have a lot of hats that say I love Shawna on the inside. Yeah, I don't go on you now. I used to, but I don't use it anymore. I deleted it, and I'm just going to be doing this and Instagram. Okay, for our next hat, it's DC, and it says DC Shoe Co. USA, and it's kind of funny because I really like this hat, but I hate the color of this writing right here. And the reason why is because it doesn't really match. Like, it should have been, I don't know what color, but I just don't like the way that looks, but I like the hat overall. And there's some blue there too. But I like it, and I don't remember where I got it. I think it was Winners in Sydney. But I don't have like a cool story for it or anything. Okay, next. I got a cool one for this one, and I'm glad you're here, Kelsey. Do you remember this hat? Tell me. Do you remember? Okay, so this hat I got in Newfoundland, and Kelsey was with me when I got it. And I actually got a sweater that matches, so that's pretty cool. It's like a burgundy color. I don't wear it anymore because Shawna like ruined it, and it doesn't fit because I'm too fat, but Shawna like ruined it. Because she always wears my sweaters and then wears them out. Like, look at these sleeves. You see this? That's all Shawna. But anyway, got this in Newfoundland because I was visiting somebody that I was dating, and that person dropped me off with a bunch of people that I didn't really know, that I only met like a few days before, but they were really, really good to me. And I had a lot of money with me, so I bought everybody like a lot of pizza, and we went out to the movies. Like, I paid for everyone to go to the movies. It was good times. I had a lot of money, and I got this, and I really like it. And my grandparents all like it because it reminds them of fabrics that they used to wear. Like, they used to have pants and stuff that looked like this. And my great-grandmother says that every time I wear this hat, she's like, oh, I love it. I love the material. So that's that hat. Okay. Next up, we have Domo. And this hat came from Walmart. It's nothing expensive or anything. It's a snapback. And I love the colors. I love the blue and the black together. And it looks good. You know, looks good. But there's no like story behind that one either. This one, we have a story. Okay, so I went to the Valley. We were visiting like Noah, Jake, and Jesse and Lynn because they were living in the Valley back in 2015. So it had been a long time since I got a hat, and I wanted to get a new one. So we went into this store, and everything was supposed to be like 50% off because they were closing. And Shawna took this up to the counter because it didn't have a tag on it, and she went to go pay, and it was $40. And I really liked the hat, but if I would have known that she paid $40 for it, I wouldn't have got it. But anyway, I was trying to justify like spending that much money because I was like, oh, I didn't get a hat in a long time, and you know, we don't... Why is my voice cracking? 1 second. Where was I? I was just like, we were talking about how like I didn't spend a lot of money in a long time and that it was fine. And then we walked into the store, like just 2 stores over, and they were selling the exact same hat for $20. I was pissed. So that's the story behind this hat. And I don't really wear it that much. And the reason why is because it's so light. Like, I'm scared to get it dirty. So that's that hat. Just 1 second, I gotta like organize all this stuff. Just talk to each other like you have been doing. I just have too many hats. Yes, everybody liked the video. So right now, I'll tell you what's going on with me right now. It just hit me, and like my eyes are watering too. So I didn't take testosterone for 3 weeks. I'm supposed to take it every week, and I'm just forgetful. That's what happened there. And last night I took not a lot of it, but a little bit more than my regular dose because, well, it doesn't really matter. It's just like 1 line. But anyway, we don't have to go into specifics. Because I didn't take it for 3 weeks, I'm taking hot flashes. And because I took it last night, it's just like a rush of hormones. So I don't know what that had to do with my voice cracking, but my voice cracked and then suddenly I was just like super hot. So I'm taking a hot flash. Hi Deb. I'm sorry. I was talking and I'm not on a computer, I'm on my phone. So your comment comes up on the screen just for like 2 seconds and then it disappears. And the only way I can see your comments again is if I hold down on the screen. And while I'm talking, I can't do two things at once. But hi Deb. Hi. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I see you. I see you. Okay, so hot flash. I think it's over. I think I'm gonna be okay. But yeah, that's awful. I don't like feeling that way. I should just, take my hormones on time. So, next hat. This one, it came from the dollar store, and it used to be just white. And the first time that Shawna, Toria, and, Courtney was there, and I decided we were going to tie-dye, we had like a whole bunch of dye left over, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I dyed my white hat? So I did that, and it turned out like this. It looks like a color, like a crayon or something, like threw up all over it. So that's what it looks like. Oh, and inside. So that's the story behind that one. I love it. It's like really cool. I should send it to you. If I ever have like a lot of money, because I don't know how much it would cost to ship this, because like you can't really flatten it without ruining it. If I ever, first of all, I got to figure out how much it would cost. But Deb, I would send you this hat because I know that you would appreciate it. So let's figure out a way to make that work, and I will send you this. Okay. So this next hat, it's a Hurley hat. And I love this hat. I don't know if you can tell by the way that it looks, but it's like super soft. And it's not like the regular material of hats. Like it's like a cool material. Like it's cold to the touch. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. Maybe it says what it is. Cotton, spandex. That is not English. So it's 98% cotton and 2% spandex. So that's why it's like that. But I got this one at Winners, and it was only $12. So it was like a good deal. I remember getting it, and Pepe always wanted to steal it from me, and I felt bad because there was another one at the store that was orange, but it was like the same material. But when we went back to get it for him, it wasn't there. But I really like this hat. Okay. Next. Okay, so this is a Volcom hat. So is this. And this was my very first Volcom hat. And I really like it. I have a really small head, so I can get away with buying small, medium, youth. Because my head's just really small. And so I wore this hat a lot. It's actually like, it's not the cleanest. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like some dirt here. I went to a concert for a local guy. His name is Kyle Mischek, and I really like his stuff. Like, he's really talented. He hasn't been doing much lately, not publicly anyway, but we went to his show, and I got him to sign it. So that says Kyle Mischek this way. And it's a really cool hat. I don't wear it as much anymore because I've been wearing this one. I get into the habit of wearing a hat, and I'll just wear it. But yeah, so that's this hat. Okay, so this hat means a lot to me. I don't know if you've ever seen on my Seriously JD channel, this hat was in the logo back when I had a different logo. And I also wear it in a lot of different things too. The dogs are getting mad again. Are they like super loud? Are they like overpowering my voice, or can you guys still hear me like normal? Just let me know. But when Shawna and I got together, this was one of the first hats that I ever got. She got it for me. And as you can see, they're just really annoying. But as you can see, it's super worn out. It's super like, you can just see it. It's old. And because it's old, it doesn't fit on my head the way that it used to. You can tell. Like, it used to be almost this color. And it's just, it's old and worn out, so I don't wear it anymore because it lost its shape. But it was one of my favorite hats, and it felt the same way this one feels. So I'm just going to wait a second. I'm going to eat some cake, if that's okay with you guys. What's going on in your life? Let me know. What are you doing today? They're distracting me. They're really loud. This is Shawna's birthday cake. Here, I'll give you some. Take a bite. It's good. They're like really angry. Yeah, it's marble pound. See? I'm almost done, and then I'll continue. Yes, vlog it. Well, John, you know how to make me feel bad. You went for a run and I'm eating cake. It's Malachi's birthday today. He's 3. Okay. Voice crack. I can hear him right now. He's like ripping his toy apart. It's his way of like self-soothing when he can't like reach the thing he wants to kill. So hopefully it'll be a little bit quieter. Okay, so this is one of the first hats I got when I started wearing hats, because before transitioning, I felt like people would judge me for wearing hats. So I like never wore hats. But this is one that I started wearing and I wore it a lot because I had a sweater that matched it. And now Toria wears that sweater. It's just DC, it's green, and it has like a white like logo on it. And I also gave her another one that's also DC and it's green, and it matches this, but sadly it doesn't fit me because I'm like 2 sizes bigger than I was then. But see, it says Shawna. So that's that hat. Okay, so this hat is, or was, actually Shawna's, but she never wore it. other than when she got it. And it's East Coast Lifestyle, and it's signed by Alan Doyle from Great Big Sea. So that's really cool. I like this hat. I'm like kicking around. 1 second. Okay. There we go. This one is another one that is from the dollar store, and it's just black and orange, and it's a snapback, and you know, it just matches with some clothes, so you can just wear it. And this one also says I love Shawna, because I do. I really love Shawna, you know. Okay, next one. This is another hat that I got a long time ago. I wore this one in Newfoundland, I think. Maybe not. But I thought I had it with me. And it's just a really cool pattern. And it's just all black, and then that. I really like DC, by the way. So, the next one, DC, and it's Trucker. And, yeah. It's pretty cool. I got this one at Winners, too, and it was only $12. So, whenever you can get a good hat like this for $12, I consider that a steal. Now, this one's a cool one. It's Angry Birds, and it's fuzzy. I'm sure you can see that. It's, like, very fuzzy. And it's snapback, and I don't wear this one anymore just because it's like super childish, but I like it. I think it looks cool. I'm really sorry about Malachi in the background. Like, I hope that it's not like that bad. Like, he's just really angry today. Poor boy, not having a good birthday. This one is just Ottawa Senators. This is like super old. It's just a snapback. I used to like Ottawa. It used to be my favorite team before I started like liking the Kings. So Meme got me this hat. I don't even know where she got it for me, but I don't wear it. But because she got it for me, I keep it. This one's pretty cool. So I have a friend, his name is Jace, and he's from Florida, and we decided that we were going to do like a gift swap. And so my grandmother was actually down in Florida because her sister was living there, and my friend Jace and my grandmother, like Meme, they met up at a Walmart, and they exchanged gifts. So I have never met Jace in person, but Meme has, which is really weird, but really cool all at the same time. So this is one of the things that he gave me, and it's Superman, and it's snapback, and he also gave me a shirt that was Superman with a cape, and it was a really cool gift. I can't speak, but I just think it's really weird that Meme met him and I didn't, and you know, life is weird. Yeah, everybody give me some hats. I love hats. So this one is from Walmart, and it's Kermit the Frog with an afro, and he has like some jewelry here, and it just says Kermit on the back, and that's what it looks like on the inside. I don't wear this one anymore either, same reason as the Angry Bird one, but it means a lot to me, and I really like it, so, you know, I just keep it. I keep all of my hats, except for the ones that I give to Pepe. I give Pepe a lot of hats, and that's just because I love him. The Kermit one is awesome. So, next one. Perry the Platypus, and it's like a camo color. So, there's his beak, and that's what the rest looks like. Snapback. It's pretty cool, but same thing. childish, so I don't really wear it. It's not that I wouldn't wear it, I just wouldn't wear it every day. So, like, if I was going somewhere specific and, like, it was cool to wear something like this there, then I'd wear it. But otherwise, you know, I kind of just stick to something normal looking. So this is the next hat that I have. This is, I think, the only Marvel hat that I have. And it's like a spray paint kind of look. And then underneath, is that dirty or just the way it is? Because it's like shiny. But I don't know if that's supposed to be there because it doesn't look like it's supposed to be there. That might be hair spray paint. I don't know, but this is what the bottom looks like, and I don't really wear this one either, but I would, I guess. I don't know. I really get attached to hats that have flex fit because it feels better on your head. I'm not a fan of snapbacks unless I'm wearing it just for looks. Here is another one. It's just white and green, and this is from the dollar store as well. I really like them just because, like what I was saying earlier, they match with things, and you can just, you know. But I don't like the way they look as much as these, so I don't wear them often. Okay. Green is my favorite color too, if you couldn't tell. So this is another DC hat. What's sad about this one is I thought it was going to fit good, but it doesn't. If you can see, it's like really small. Watch when I put it on my head. Like, I can put it on my head, but it's tight. I love this hat. Like, it's nice. It's a really nice hat, but it's so tight. Like, it doesn't feel good. So, I don't really wear it. I can wear it, but it's tight, so it's not comfortable, and I haven't worn it a lot, but you can see that it's a nice hat. And I don't really have a story about it either. It's also from Winners, $12. Can't go wrong. $12 for a hat. Super good deal. Now, this one is another one that is Shawna's, but she doesn't wear it because she doesn't wear hats, but I wish she would because this one's really cool. It's the little mermaid, and it says Ariel on the back, and it's a snapback, and the inside is the color of Ariel's, like, mermaid tail, fin, whatever, you know, mermaid things. That's the color of it. I don't know. It doesn't show up exactly the same when I'm, like, looking at it through here. It's a really nice color, but that's Shawna's. Okay. This one has a funny story, too. So, back before I started transitioning, I was dating a guy, and he was coming to visit, and he bought me a gift, so I bought him a gift. And this was the gift that I bought for him. I don't know why it's, like, all... everything's messed up, but anyway, I don't wear this because it's white, and white things get dirty. But anyway, I bought this for him, and then he was like, that's not really the style that I wear. And then we broke up, not because of the hat, but just more because I had just gotten out of a serious relationship, and I wasn't ready for one. And then he started dating my best friend, and then they got married and had a kid. So long story, but he gave me the hat back, and I kept it, and yeah, that's this hat. Anyway, I have really weird stories. This is a hat that my grandmother, Meme, got for me, and it just says Florida and Florida. It has the Velcro back, which I'm not really into. I mean, It doesn't look that bad, but it's not my style. The beak seems like it's too long. Do you know what I mean? It's just, this is better. This is way better. But I keep it because it was a gift. Okay, I got more hats. Let's do this. I have a lot of hats. So this is another Volcom hat. Same as this. And it's snapback. But I really like this one. Like, I actually really like it. I have to fix... I need, like, a better place for my hats. Because some of them get squished, and I don't like that. But I really like this hat. It goes good with this sweater, too. But flex fit, like, I don't know. I just like flex fit better. What do you guys think? Do you like this hat? I think it's pretty nice. So here we have another one that's from the dollar store. Just gray, black, and then on the inside, of course, I love Shawna. You like the gray and black ones? Like, what about this? Does this look good? I'm going to try to fix this behind me. How's that? Okay. Like, does that look good? Would you like to go on a date with me? But, yeah, just... You know what? I wish I had good lighting. I don't. I just want to avoid the whole, like, halo thing around my head. You miss the dollar store? I love the dollar store. Okay, so my next one... Well, that's awkward. Okay, never mind. This one's blue, and this one's black, so they are different. And when I first looked at it, I thought it was the same hat, but they are different. Same place, same idea. The dogs are acting up again. You wouldn't like to go on a date with me, Patty? Jeez. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What's happening? I'm getting crushed. You guys are watching me die live. It's falling. I can't move. It's heavy. It's a heavy bed. Shawna! Help! But only help if you're dressed.
Oh, I'm not dressed.
Can you get dressed?
Why?
I can't move.
What's wrong?
We'll open the door and you'll see. Everybody's watching me die live and they don't even care. Okay, watch joke though, because she's in a night dress and it has a big hole. Oh, you
I have a
have.
bra on.
There's a big hole in her night dress.
How?
Can you just stick it back up and lean it half on this? Thank you. Like right. Yeah. There. Thank you. Do you want to say hi?
Okay.
What are you doing?
I just don't understand what you're doing.
I have it like this because the light behind my head shines and it's like blind. No, don't be naked in here. Come on, Shawna.
I was pulling up my underwear.
We can not need to see that.
I was pulling up my undies.
Oh, do you want to show them your hair? Okay, I'm gonna lift this up so that you can't see her naked.
It's not straightened yet, but
I think she looks beautiful. What do you guys think?
I think I look funny with
I love her bangs.
Okay, so if I go like this...
Are you guys still here? Am I still here? Something happened. I like literally... What?
I have internet.
Okay, so... Is everything okay? Am I back? Did something happen? Because it said like reconnect and whatever when I tried to show you guys to Shawna. So we're good? Okay, there's a troll here who's... Okay, I'm gonna look. Is there actually a troll here? Okay, there is. Who wants to be moderator since Oliver's not here? Deb, can you be moderator and delete bad comments? Just let me know. And now that I'm not getting squished, okay, I'm just gonna get Deb to do it. Okay. So, yeah, Deb, just watch out for anyone who's saying anything bad. I'm sorry that I didn't catch that right away. Thank you. I think Rusty? Rusty, did you let me know? I think. Okay. Yeah. See, normally when I'm doing these, Oliver's here and he's always my moderator, but he must be sleeping because he's not here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It really means a lot. I was just busy like getting squished and then looking at like my very hot fiance's new hair because I think she looks really good with bangs. But anyway, let's continue. This hat, it's camo snapback from Dollar Store. It's nothing special, but it looks pretty cool and I really like it. And I actually forgot that I had it until right now, so I'm probably gonna wear this sometime soon. Deb? Anyway, continuing on, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Why am I so red? Anyway, I need water. Thank you, Deb. Love you. So, next hat is, it's another Domo. And I think this is the first Domo hat that I ever got. It's fuzzy, and it's a lot like the Angry Birds one. So I don't wear it anymore. I used to have a Domo shirt. I had like more than one Domo shirt, but I used to wear the Domo shirt and the Domo hat together. And if I was small and, well, I don't know if I still have that shirt somewhere. But if I was like that small again, I would definitely wear them together because I think it looks cool. But I don't know. I'm just not into it alone. So it goes in the collection and it chills there. This is a Looney Tunes hat. So this one's a cool one too. And same thing. I don't really wear this one. Deb is amazing. My internet connection was bad a second ago. Is it good now or is it like lagging? Does it sound bad? Normally my internet's very, very good, and then I don't know what just happened. Just let me know. Thank you. Okay, it's good. Great. Okay, so this is another one from the dollar store. Like, I really, like, they were $1 a hat, and I was like, that is amazing. So I got one in every color. So this is just full black. And then this is my, I don't know if it says what it is, but it's just, I call it my Bob Marley Domo, and you'll see why. Isn't that cool? I love it. So, no special story for this one either. This is just from Walmart. What age is the boy in the video? The boy is 25. Who are these people? Oliver! Where were you? Dude, where were you? You left me without a moderator, and then Deb had to step up because you weren't here doing your job. I'm just kidding, but where were you? And Deb is doing a great job, by the way. But now we have 2 moderators. You were on the toilet. That's funny. You were on the toilet for 44 minutes. I hope you're okay. This next hat is really cool if you like Mickey. Boom. So it's a Mickey Mouse hat, and it has like this really cool, it's like plasticky, but it's like fake leather, and it's pretty awesome. I like it. So now I gotta reach back into the box because I think I have more hats, but they're deep, deep down. hats. Where are you? Okay, so we're down to the last one. And it's actually not that bad of a mess. It's just all by my feet. Kind of organized, but not really. I'll show you that in a second. But this is a hat that I also don't wear. And I wish I could show you the hats that I gave to Pepe, because a lot of them, I like them, but he just really liked them. And, like, how could you say no to Pepe? He's an amazing man. But this is when I went to Florida. I went to the Dixie Stampede. And when I went, I got a hat. So it says Dolly Parton's Dixie Stampede Dinner and a Show. It has a little horse. And it's the Velcro back. So I wore it when I was there. And what I found funny is it's actually, they put it together wrong. This is upside down. Yeah. So this is the last hat. I had more, like I said. I gave a lot to Pepe. And he's happy with it. But I'm going to read. Can I read these comments? 1 second. Okay, so Chester said, what age is the boy in the video? And then I answered that the smell is you, because you just came from the toilet, Oliver. What is a 25-year-old man doing making a video about hats? Why is there a mattress behind it? But blah, 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 blah. I can't read. Yeah, I was just showing my collection. Jeez. Don't you think that my collection is neat? But yeah, so that's the collection. I'm going to show you what the floor looks like right now. I have other hats too, but they're not like hats. They're just, that came from a Corona thing. And my mom got me this. It's Under Armour. And this is an old hat that my ex-girlfriend gave me that I don't wear. It's pink. I don't know if you can tell. It's not red. It's pink. And another hat. And then there's this one. It's DC. I don't even remember where I got that one. But yeah, that's the box that everything was in. And now it's everywhere. But I'll pick that up after. Just move it to the side. That's a lot of hats. I didn't count. I don't know if anybody was counting. Yeah. I'll come back over here. I like my mattress. I think it's cool. I wish that I could get it completely over. There we go. No, it's gonna fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. There we go. Okay, Chris Jones. I'm not in the South, but I agree with what you're saying. I wouldn't collect cars though. My collection of hats has nothing to do with how much money I have. It's just I like hats. I don't like cars. You're right that I can't afford a car, but even if I could, I'm not into cars. Yeah, guess how many hats I showed. I'm going to go count them right now while I put them away. And everybody say what the amount is. And no, I'm not really in the south of Canada. I mean, I guess you could say that I am a little bit south because there are things that are more north, but there are things that are more south too. I'm going to go count the hats, and I'll be right back. Everybody, put your guesses. Ugh. I'm going to move the mattress too because I'm scared it's going to fall again. Sorry for the blinding light. Okay, so what were your guesses? I'm going to check right now. So, Deb says 26. Patty says 60. Brandon says 32. H, however you want to say it, says 30. I'm sorry, I don't remember your actual name. Tammy says 15. Okay, so all of you are wrong. Every single one of you. Kelsey says 23, still wrong. It was 36 hats, plus 37. If you... No. It was 37 if you count the one that's on my head. And I think... I'm trying to think. I definitely have more somewhere. I just don't know where they're at. That's just the box. Not 36 plus 37. I know what I said, okay? But, yeah. 37. And I know that I have more somewhere, but I just don't know where they're at. Pepe probably stole them. That Pepe. Okay, so right now I want you guys to decide what was your favorite hat that you saw in the box. So say what your favorite was, and then also say what one you think that I should wear for a week, and then I'm going to wear it for the full week. Black and gray. I love Pepe. Pepe is awesome. Superman. Yeah, Oliver, you're slacking. You should have been watching me on the toilet. Okay, so black and gray, Kermit. These are the ones that you like or the ones that you think I should wear? Or both? Tie-dye, white and green from Dollarama. The fog-off one. I love the fog-off one. I love them all because they're my hats. Okay, so how are we going to decide which one wins? What should we do? What should we do? That's gross. I just noticed that at the bottom of this glass, there's like fuzzies, probably from whenever it got dried. Because normally when I do dishes, I don't dry them. I let them air dry so that they don't get fuzzies and stuff. And there's fuzzies. Okay, I'm going to quickly read everything you guys just said. I have been reading, but you've been talking a lot, and it's awesome. I'm having such a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time with me. I love doing this. I didn't think that I would love going live as much as I do, and the more people that are in here, the more fun I have. Like, this is Thank you. Just thank you. Okay, so you think that I should wear the Mickey one for Drax? I think that's a great idea. And you know what? I can actually wear the Drax Shadow shirt. Both Shawna and I have one. So I'm gonna find that, and if I can't find it today, because I don't know where mine is, because we just moved here a month ago and things are like everywhere. I haven't worn mine yet. I've been wearing Shauna's because it's a size bigger, and I like it because it's like super loose fitting. But if I can find mine, or if I can find hers, I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna find the Mickey hat. So just give me a second. I gotta adjust it for my head. I'm gonna put this one in the box. It hasn't been worn in a while, so it doesn't it doesn't feel right yet, but it will. I like it. Like, it's a good hat. It's cool too. Did you say for Drax because it was Mickey, or because it was black and red, or both? Because I think that's actually awesome. Do I have what do you mean by like trans or non-binary hats? Like, what would you consider that? Because I have like a lot of hats, and they're not like super masculine or super feminine. They go both ways, but I don't have anything like trans like specific, if that's what you mean. I think that would be cool to have some of that, but I normally don't buy anything online, so it's just whatever I see in stores, and they don't have anything around here for stuff like that. But I definitely support Drax Shadow, and I miss that little buddy. He was a great kid, and it's incredibly sad that he's no longer here. But any way that I can support his family, or keep his memory alive, I'll do that. And for Drax, um, no, I'm not non-binary. I identify as a man. I'm masculine. I think I'm masculine. No, I'm just me. I try to stay away from labels. Like, if people ask me like if I'm straight or whatever, I find it's like easier to just say that I'm straight because I'm with a woman. But in reality, I'm not really straight. I'm just me. I believe that under the right conditions, you can fall in love with anyone, and body parts aren't something that I look for when I'm like looking for somebody to be with. So that's not a factor. But I am in a serious relationship, and I don't see me not being in this relationship, so I don't really think about it. That's a great idea, Deb. Gender fluid's cool. I've never been gender fluid. I've just gone from, being trans but not being out to being out. Wow, there's a lot of people that are really random around here. Oliver, Deb, just kind of deal with the bad comments there. Um, I want everybody to get along here and everybody to feel safe. I I don't want people making other people feel bad. So if you got good things to say and you want to participate in the conversation and be positive about stuff, that's cool. If you want to have a private conversation with me later about things that other people may not want to hear about, then that's fine. But just leave the negativity out of this. I'm just scrolling up to see. Oliver, I'm sorry, but I took my shot yesterday. So I'm back to being a Friday guy. Maybe someday though, because everybody knows that I'm gonna miss my shot again at some point, and then I promise you that I will be your Tuesday guy. I hit the desk and I think I made them bark, or it could be because of the things, not the things outside, but the people outside. Yeah, Deb, or why did I call you Deb? You're Patty. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss it next week. Jonah, tell the viewers who watch. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep up with all the comments, and I'm like a little overwhelmed with it because there's like so many of you, not so many of you. So it's flashing really quick. So I'm gonna explain just quickly for anyone who's watching and doesn't know who Drax Shadow is. You can actually type it in on YouTube and then you'll find out. But basically, in short, a couple years back, I became friends with Melody Mainville, and she is Drax's mom. His name is Elijah Mainville, and his father's Ronnie, and then he has a brother named Caden. He was battling cancer, and he lost his battle. So Deb wrote the hashtag Disney and then the number 4 and then Drax, and you can hashtag that. And I'm actually going to take a picture of this hat, and I'm going to be wearing it all week, and I'm going to use that hashtag. Also, I can leave it, if I can remember, I'll leave it down in the description, but I need to remember that. So I'm going to try, but if I don't, just Disney number 4 Drax, and you can upload a picture or you can write it on Twitter. You know, he was a really why can't I speak? He was a really cool kid. Like genuinely, he was a cool kid. He had the silliest laugh, and he was really cool, and I really liked him. And it sucks, you know, stuff like that really sucks. Just trying to read this big paragraph here. I never thought about doing a live stream talking about my transition, but that's definitely a great idea, and I can do that. When do you think would be a good time? Because, you know, I'm like almost free every day. I don't really do too much. And during the week when Shawna's working, I'm home from 9 to 5. So I have lots of time to do live streams about whatever you guys want. So if there's topics that you guys want me to like touch on, I can do that. And it'll be a really good time. Yes. Yes, Patty, I'll need to have like 20 moderators on that one. I don't know some of the people that have been coming in and out of here, but it's cool because, you know, new people, maybe somebody will stumble upon one of my live streams and then really like me and want to stick around and be a friend like you guys have been. You guys are amazing. So many of you I've known for years, and it's crazy to me how fast time is going by, but it's also crazy that you like me enough to stick around for so long, and I appreciate it. I really do. Yes, exactly, Kelsey. The haters just give me views. You're not forced. I can't force you. You're willing. Why is my voice cracking? I'm not going through puberty. I gotta start taking my shot on time, all the time. There's like something going on with my eyes too. I don't know why. They feel like they're burning. If I'm getting the flu, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to get the flu. I don't feel sick. My eyes just... There's something wrong with my eyes. That one's red. Don't my eyes look green right now? Do you guys see what I see? Do they look green to you? Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Hey, Shawna. Okay, look. Green? Are they green? Color are they? Everybody let me know. What color am I? What's your question? So they're green. Everybody says I don't have green eyes, and I'm like, yeah, my eyes are green. And they're like, no, they're brown. Your eyes are brown. But they're green. Like, look. Proof. I wish I knew how to tell how long you've been subscribed to somebody. But do you remember the time when like YouTube was like unsubscribing everyone to everyone? I feel like that messed up the actual date of when everybody first subscribed. Oh yeah, that's true too. I'm sorry. What did I say that I didn't read it out loud? I'm sorry. What? I don't remember. Okay, Mama is hungry and she wants to know if it's cool if she makes hamburgers. Will it disturb you? No, it won't. As long as she doesn't yell at the hamburgers, she's good. I don't eat hamburgers. Just saying. I am vegetarian. And I will not be eating burgers. So, no worries on that. I'm sorry that you're hungry. Well, I'm not really sorry. I'm sorry if we're making you hungry, but you can go eat. Yes, Karen. She's not Mama. That's just weird. That would be like calling her daddy. No, I don't call Shawna Mama. Mama. No. Why am I frozen? I'm frozen. I don't understand. Why am I frozen? Am I frozen to you guys? If I pick my nose right now, are you guys gonna see it? I'm frozen. How do I fix it? Help. Help. You know what? Shawna, it's your fault. Shawna. Shawna, stop watching. Shawna, you gotta leave. It's like making the internet lag. Yeah, that smile, you're gonna be seeing it forever. Yes, Shawna, get off the internet. I'm annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna take this with me. You can still hear me, right? Like that's cool because I'm gonna go beat up Shawna, and you're gonna come with me. But I don't know if it's gonna unfreeze. Thank you for telling me I have nice teeth. It's still frozen. This is frozen because you're on it. Can you get off of it?
I've been off of it.
Well, look, it's frozen.
It's probably just the internet acting up. You've been on for 68 minutes. That's probably why.
No, it's not. Do you hear what Shawna's saying? She's like trying to lie and say that I've been on the internet too long and that's why it's broken. She's not on it anymore, so it's not her fault. I wish it would fix itself. So I'm actually gonna stop the live stream because it's broken, but do you think that I should start another one? Because I will for like, it'll only be like 20 minutes though, because I have to leave in about 20 minutes. But just let me know, say yes, if you would like for me to start a new one, and I definitely will. Because I was having fun, but I'm frozen, so that's annoying. Hi, Joanna. I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to start a new one because what is going on? Okay. So, I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds.